Hi, everyone. Are you looking for a dynamic, relevant, and engaging lesson that connects your high school students to a real-world environmental science and engineering? Nate, Heather, and I would love to introduce you to Clean Water, Safe Communities, a comprehensive 7-day unit plan designed to immerse your students in critical issues surrounding water quality and environmental protection. This unit was developed as part of the AEOP Reset program. I'm Kimberly Powell, and this summer I had an amazing opportunity to collaborate with Dr. Jesse Roberts, a research chemical engineer at the U.S. Army Engineering Research and Development Center. Dr. Roberts focuses on finding innovative ways to clean and recover water after environmental contamination, specifically working with graphene nanomaterials to remove harmful cyanotoxins. This direct connection to cutting-edge research and real-world problem solving brings an authentic STEM career perspective right into your classroom.
Well, thanks a lot, Kimberly, for that great introduction. I'm Nate Rayner, and I'm going to talk about the engagement part of our lesson plan. So let's dive into the lesson structure, starting with the engage phase. This section is designed to spark curiosity and activate prior knowledge. Students are introduced to environmental health through real-world stories and can even interact with professionals like an EPA liaison or a local environmental scientist through, through a guest speaker section. They also participate in a personal connection story circle where they share experience related to clean water access, wildfires, or floods, building emotional and cultural relevancy through storytelling. This phase requires about a 150-minute class period.
In the explore phase, students take on the role of survivalist in a challenge called I Will Survive. The hands-on small group project puts the students in the role of contestants on a survival show whose first challenge is to engineer a water filtration system using a survival kit of random, everyday materials like sand, cotton balls, socks, or charcoal. Projects are scored on the cleanliness of their water sample and the amount of materials used. When students are provided water samples that are, well, the nastier the better, they can really see the impact of their designs.
Thank you, Kim and Nate. I'm Heather Roof, a Western North Carolina teacher. As our students enter into the explain phase, they will unpack what they've learned through data analysis, through teacher-led instruction, and through storyboarding. Students are introduced to key concepts like the Safe Drinking Water Act, maximum contaminant levels, and how wildfires or other natural disasters affect air and water quality. The EPA's role is emphasized as in how it partners with tribal or local governments to monitor and protect our environmental health. Each student will create a water quality storyboard. It can be digital or paper, but it will be a visual narrative explaining how disasters impact water safety, supported by data and community perspectives. This phase builds scientific literacy and systems thinking. Next, we move into the elaborate phase. Students will extend their learning through peer collaboration. They connect virtually or asynchronously with students at another school to discuss very relevant questions such as what water challenges exist in your community? How are we preparing for floods or other wildfire events or natural disasters? In virtual meetings, we hope for students to research water issues. If not, they will have the ability to research other issues in water quality in regions in the world using curated resources. This cross-community dialogue will help students recognize water safety as a global or local concern, and they will also develop positions as agents of change for their community as well as the world.
Okay, and finally, we have the evaluation phase. In this phase, we allow students to demonstrate their understanding. They complete a structured claim evidence reasoning, CER, writing task. Responding to the prompt, the EPA plays an essential role in helping community protect their waters and health after wildfires and floods. They support their claim with evidence from the lesson, an evaluation worksheet, and an optional group presentation or poster titled How the EPA Support Community After Wildfires. Provided Provide further assessment opportunities using rubrics that cover contents, knowledge, use of evidence, cultural relevancy, and communication skill. This entire evaluation can be completed within one 45 to 60-minute class period. So in closing, this unit offers a powerful way to engage your students in meaningful environmental science. We encourage you to explore the Clean Water Safe Community Lesson Plan today.